Hello student, welcome again. Last video we have to know the characteristics of sound waves like amplitude, frequency, phase and wavelength. Now first is amplitude, definition of amplitude, what it determines and how amplitude is measured. So first is definition of amplitude, which is it is the height of peak of sound wave. Here height of peak refers as a amplitude of sound wave. High sound wave means high amplitude, means more energy, means louder sound. I also repeat, high sound means high amplitude. Here in this diagram, higher amplitude means louder sound. Second, lower amplitude means softer sound. Another important definition, amplitude is the size of the vibration and this determines how loud the sound is and amount of energy associated with the sound. Here in this diagram, speaker was used to generate sound wave. Its height of the peak is more, so we refer as a high amplitude, also called as a louder sound, means more energy sound. Here in this diagram, height of the peak is small, it refers lower amplitude, also called as a softer sound. Amplitude is measured in meters. I hope you just understand the definition of amplitude, what amplitude determines and how it is measured. Now next point, frequency of sound wave. It is the most important point related to the sound. I am going to explain in short with the waveform. First is frequency f. By formula, this is 1 upon t. T refers the time period. Here in this diagram, t refers the time period, where t refers the time period of one complete cycle of the wave. Another definition, number of cycles present in 1 second. Here in this diagram, 1 second. Number of cycles 1, 2, 3 and 4. So frequency will be the 4. It is measured in hertz unit. Here in this diagram, time period is small, so frequency is higher. Here in this diagram, time period is large, frequency is low. That means there is the inverse relation between time period and frequency. Another important point related with the frequency, if the sound signal frequency increases, then pitch is higher. Means high frequency contains high pitch. Low frequency signal contains low pitch. Another point, higher frequency sound is called as a higher note, like flute or violin playing sound. Now you must think that low frequency sound generation source, it is tabla. So 2 or 3 most important point related to the frequency. One will be the how it is measured by using formula, that is frequency equals to 1 upon time period t. Another is frequency number of waves in a 1 seconds. Higher frequency what determines and lower frequency what determines. Now next, wavelength. Wavelength is also important point with the waveform. It is the distance between two nearest peaks in a wave which are in the same phase. Here, two nearest positive peaks we called as wavelength. Here, two negative peaks we called as wavelength. A special unit denoted by letter lambda is used to measure the wavelength. Here this is the formula, lambda equals to velocity of light upon frequency. There is the inverse relation between frequency and wavelength. Inverse relation means that shorter wavelength, high frequency, high pitch. Longer wavelength, low frequency and low pitch. This is the relation. In the exam, question may be asked, define wavelength, list its formula, state the relation between frequency and wavelength, state the relation between wavelength and pitch. Now again important question may be asked in the exam, what is the relationship between velocity, frequency, wavelength of the wave? Or describe or state the relationship between velocity, frequency and wavelength. Definition of velocity: distance traveled in 1 second of the sound wave called as velocity. The velocity of sound is given by frequency into wavelength. This is the formula, velocity of sound, frequency into wavelength, where V stands for velocity of sound, F stands for frequency of the wave, and lambda stands for wavelength of the wave. Dear student, again it is important point, phase. Here in this diagram, it indicates state of motion of the wave. Phase can be measured in the distance, time or degree. This diagram contains 0, 90 degree, 180 degree and complete 360 degree. In this diagram, two waves are shown. Each point of the horizontal axis of the two waves have same. So this wave contains same phase. Now in this diagram, two waveforms have different phase difference. This is 45-degree phase difference. This is 90-degree phase difference. In the exam, question may be asked, define phase and how it's measured. In short, difference between the two waves. Again, important point. Pitch. Pitch is determined by the frequency of sound wave. Standard pitch is a sound wave of 440 Hz because frequency of musical tones, tuning all instruments to the 440 Hz. So it is called as standard of pitch. Here in this diagram, pitch is decreases. Here in this diagram, pitch is increases. Why? Pitch is increases because it contains high frequency sound signal. Its time period is low. It contains low frequency signal. Its time period is more. Another important point, loudness. It depends upon the sound wave amplitude. If amplitude is higher, then the sound is louder and it contains more energy. It also determined by the intensity of sound wave. It can be measured in dB scale. That are some important points. In this diagram, higher amplitude refers loudness, lower amplitude refers less loudness. So important point may be asked in this exam. Define loudness, what it determines. Another some short definitions. Sensitivity. Our ears is sensitive to sound intensity and it is decreases with the age of high sound frequencies. Selectivity. It is the action in which people focus their attention on specific source of sound, called as selectivity. Fidelity. Fidelity of sound is the method to reproduce the accurate copy of sound or original sound or faithful reproduction of sound, called as fidelity. In short, some review of this. We are learn characteristics, measuring units. I hope you have understand something new. Thank you.